I fear poverty. Just the idea, the thought of poverty, I reject it, I cancel it, I rebuke it with all that I am. And because of that, I work on myself so much. I study so much. I read so much. I work out so much. I think of ways to make money. I think of ways of creating. I think of ways of producing because I do not want to be poor. That's my biggest motivation. You all ever wonder why am I so disciplined, so consistent? Because I do not want to be poor. And that gets me going. Because I know I cancel, I rebuke, I condemn poverty. And because I don't want to be, that just thinking that poverty can knock on my door any time of the day, I'm like, nope. Hustle harder, grind harder, meditate harder, read harder, stay in touch with the divine, think positive, think prosperity. Don't even dwell on poverty. Don't even think of poverty. Don't even talk about it because, and since I don't want to be poor, and I refuse and I cancel poverty, that motivates me, that inspires me, that gives me courage to work as hard as I can, no matter what I have to do. That does not involve somebody else or hurting, that does not involve hurting somebody else or hurting myself. I'm going to do it because I refuse to be poor. That's why whenever I go through hardships or have problems or I don't feel okay or I'm in tears, I think of poverty and that's it. I'm like, nope, keep going, keep grinding, keep believing, keep hustling. You cannot. Don't let poverty knock your door. Don't let poverty come to you. No. I cancel poverty. I reject poverty. That's one of my biggest motivations for why I do what I do, for why I create what I produce, why I read a lot, why I work out a lot, why I hang out with positive people, why I read about rich people, I read about wealthy people. I aim to create a network of prosperous, rich, abundant, successful, rich, happy people, positive people, because poverty cannot be close to me. I reject poverty, I cancel poverty, I condemn poverty. And that gets me going. That's my feel. That's my motivation. I don't want to be poor. No, I do not. And I'm not going to. I'm not. No matter if I have to be outside from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. at night, just looking for ways in where I can make my money, looking for ways in where I can become rich, where I can attract wealth or be in touch with wealthy people, I'm going to do it. But me, I'm not going to be poor. So yes, the fear of poverty gets me going. The fear of thinking that I can be so down and so bad that I can't even afford a meal, that I can't even afford water, that I can't even afford a place to sleep, that I can't even afford to do anything that I want to do just because of the lack of money. That motivates me so much to work harder on myself, to believe, to try, to think prosperity, to talk about prosperity, to meditate, to create, to produce, to read, to work out, because I do not want to be poor. And I'm going to do everything in my power, mentally and physically, to poverty to stay away from me. That if poverty thinks about me, poverty is like, oh no, this girl, no. She doesn't welcome me, so I'm not going to be in her life. That's another reason why I'm consistently entertaining thoughts of prosperity. I talk about prosperity. I educate myself from prosperity. I read about prosperity. I study prosperity. I study money, ways to make money, ways to invest money, ways to multiply money. I study prosperity. I read about prosperity. I entertain prosperity. I sing prosperity. I talk prosperity. And prosperity is not only money. Prosperity also is the way you think, the way you treat other people, the way you live your life, and the way you feel about yourself. Prosperity starts in the mind. Riches starts in the mind. Also, poverty starts in the mind, and riches starts in the mind as well. And in my mind, I already cancel, I already rebuke, I already condemn, I already delete the thought, the idea of poverty is out of my mind. I only entertain the idea, the thought of prosperity, the idea, the thought of rich, the idea, the thought of wealth, because that's what I want for myself and for anybody else. I don't want nobody else to be poor. No, no. I don't only cancel poverty for myself. I also cancel poverty for anybody else and for everybody else. I don't want to be the only one who's rich. I don't want to be the only one who's wealthy. I don't want to be the only one who's abundant. Oh, I want everybody else to experience prosperity, to experience riches, to experience happiness, to experience wealth. I want everybody else to experience a life free of poverty, free of worries about where is my next meal is going to come. Absolutely. I don't only want it for myself, I want it for everybody else. So, if you are in the road of becoming rich, becoming wealthy, or you are already rich, you are already wealthy, please keep going. Keep enjoying your wealthiness, keep enjoying your prosperity, keep enjoying your money, keep being rich, multiply your money, increase your money, love your money, enjoy your money, invest your money. Keep doing good and amazing. Keep doing whatever you are doing that is good, that is right, that is positive for you to be wealthy, for you to be prosperous, for you to be rich. I cannot be poor. I refuse to be poor. I don't want to be poor. No. So riches, wealth, being able to rise every day, that if I want something or is there is something that my loved ones can need, I have what it takes to be solved. I have the tool. And money is a tool. Money is a beautiful tool. Money is an amazing tool that I want and I wish everybody else to have. Absolutely. Yes, I want money. Yes, I enjoy money. Yes, I celebrate money. Absolutely. Yes, I do. Yes, I see myself with a rich life. I see myself with a life that does not involve poverty in all senses. And poverty is not only the amount of money you can have or not have. Poverty is also the way you think about yourself. Poverty is also the way you think about other people. Poverty is also the way you treat other people. Poverty is also the way you treat yourself. Poverty is also your thoughts, because if you are consistently thinking negative, thinking sick, thinking evil, thinking gossip, thinking drama, you are poor. If your thoughts only evolve around negativity, around sickness, around drama, around gossip, around envy, around jealousy, you are poor. You are. Poverty is a state of mind. Riches is as well, and prosperity is as well. But if you have a thought of happiness, thoughts of positivity, thoughts of kindness, thoughts of gratitude, thoughts of business, thoughts of joy, thoughts of positivity, thoughts of love, you are already rich. Riches starts in the mind. Poverty also starts in the mind.